All right. Let's get to it. All right, this whole production. Different songs. I'm going to go with JBL and Bradshaw. If you know, you know. Welcome to the Late Show. This is what it's all about tonight. The draft order. We're going to do the draft order. And fittingly, for this league, I have a lunch box. Guys, you're going to have to grab your lunch box. You're going to have to grab your hard hat. And you're going to have to get to work. I think this is going to be a very competitive league. A lot of good players in this league. A lot of people who care about football, know about football, go travel to go see football. There are a lot of fans of, I guess you can say, a lot of these guys like different teams. We have the Seahawks, we have the Steelers, we have the Niners, we have the Colts, we have the Dolphins, we got the Cowboys, we got... What the hell is Michael Barry like? He just likes football. Yay football for Mike. And I don't know, I'm not too sure any other. I got to think off the top of my head. Anyway, a lot of fans. A lot of people of, this is football fans. And anyway, in this box, this lunch box, I have notes. Not quite important at the time. This is done before the league. I have a pair of scissors. I have markers. Sharpie markers. Whoa. Sharpie markers? What are these? Come on, teachers. These are just markers. My phone is currently 820. And I have my pen. Now, inside of this box, we have 12 names. 12 names. 12 names. 12 names. This is it. That's it. They're all there. They're all there. I don't know why I did that. I guess just to prove that paper doesn't float. And it fell to the ground. Anyway, just to prove to you that paper doesn't float. And in there, I'm going to stick these names. It's already a conspiracy. Did you pick them all up? Is there one laying on the ground? No. They're all here. I got 12. And I got everyone's name written on a piece of paper. Every team name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it up. You see, I don't like to do things traditionally. Oh, before we begin. This hair that I got going, I was supposed to shave it all off. A few nights ago, I wanted to shave it all off. And I just left the top. You know, I could have got real crazy and funky with it, but I just left the top. This alone is daring in a way. Because I didn't go to a barber. I shaved each side. But I keep getting from the people in the back, hon, when are you going to cut your hair? She's right. I should finish the job. I mean, apparently it doesn't look too bad. My cousin said it doesn't look too bad. I thought she got it at the barber shop. Who wants to pay $45 for a haircut these days? In fact, $25 to go in my pocket for $25. I'm sorry. They come back in 2-3 weeks. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna shave this head after this draft. But let's get to it, because I know I already took up about 2-3 minutes of your time, and you guys just want to see. You're eager to see where you're at. So after every pick, I'm gonna write your name down. We're gonna get to it. This is the Late Show. Welcome to the Late Show. I'm happy that everybody is in this league. I will say, there are 12 teams. The scoring, you guys should go check out. Go check it out. It's a little different than it used to. We have 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 2 flex. Yeah, like I said, go check out the scoring. And what did I want to say? I don't quite remember what I wanted to say on that. But let's just get to work. I wanted to say was that Michael Barry and myself, right here, this is full disclosure. We're originally thinking about splitting. So I could take out some of the stress, because, you know, I don't handle this well like other people. I put too much into it, maybe. Maybe I always think the next year I'm going to grow up. The next year I'll be more mature. I'll be able to handle my losses if it does happen, when it does happen, what happens. And, every year it doesn't quite work out that way. So I thought I'd split the stress. Who knows how that works. But if that doesn't work, currently as it stands today, at this moment, Michael Barry and I have split teams. If we do decide to get together or co-manage a team, my pick, wherever I land, will be the pick for the team. And Michael Barry's pick will go to a 12th man or the last player. Wherever he falls, there's a chance we have somebody in the works. If not, I'd have to take on the full load of work and get emotional if I have to throughout the season. All right, we're gonna shake this up now. Let's get going. On the first pick of the fantasy football draft that starts tomorrow at 9:15, 9/3/2025. 9. What the fuck am I saying? September 3rd, 2025, Wednesday at 9:15. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been a while since I've been on the camera, and Mike does say don't complicate things, but sometimes creativity, I get a little complicated in my creativity. Again, that's another 5 minutes gone by. So I'm really shaking this up. You guys can always fast forward. In the first pick in this fantasy football draft of the Late Show, the inaugural Late Show League. Oh, I'm actually getting nervous. This is all spun up, baby. It's closed, spun up. First pick. They're all uniformly the same. They're all pretty much cut the same. There's no hole in the paper cut at the end. Like that. Will, I will say, yours was originally like that, but I had to change it. Mike Barry, yours was a little shorter than the others. I had to change it. It's all uniform, baby. First pick in the 2025 fantasy football draft in the lunch pail. This is a big deal. In the lunch pail, we will go, and it will be none other than wow, Mr. Frank Hasbach. Frank, you got the number 1 pick. How crazy is that? You're the same guy who wanted to put down $500 on this league. You're that confident. Well, buddy, although I know you're a gambling man. Good man. Frank, you have got the number 1 pick, buddy. Frank, you're on the board. You have got the number 1 pick. Look at that. That's crazy. So we're going to, make it fun, make it interesting. I'm going to spin it up again. It has to spin. See, you could use a hat, but you can't do this in a hat. All right. Lunch pail, symbolism, metaphors. Oh, I almost looked down, although I can't see anyway. It's all tied up. This is what it's about. And the second pick in the fantasy football draft goes to Cody Condello. I hope I said your last name right. I can't really mess that up. Cody Condello was one of the very last people to join the league. Gets the 2nd overall pick. And what's crazy about it is that when I did a few mock drafts, when I did a few practice runs, Cody got the 2nd pick there too. Cody, it's meant to be, buddy. Cody, you got the 2nd pick, buddy. The 2nd pick. Oh, yeah, my OCD is killing me. All right, that D. Oh, I'm about to say something. That D is killing me. I said it anyway. But that D really is killing me. All right. Now, in the third pick in the draft. I could do this quick, but what's the fun in it? You guys don't get to hear me more. All right. The 3rd pick in the draft. Come on, man. Give me this. The 3rd pick in the draft. I really need this. Now, goes to. I'm kidding. I don't want to cheat at all. Goes to Joe Lisa. Gets the 3rd pick in the draft. Joe Lisa. Joe, I'm very sorry about your car. I know we haven't talked about it in a while. For those who know, they know. For those who don't, I don't think it's the time and place. We'll have a moment where we can all meet and greet and talk to each other, hang out. Whatever it is, your choice of hanging out, your vice, you pick that and you go with it. Choose your suffering wisely. What I'm trying to say is this. We're all going to get together and that story will be told. All right. Third overall pick. Look at those three. Frank, Cody, and Joe. Fucking three stooges over here. Who would have thought? All right. And the fourth pick in the draft. And if I was picking in this spot, in the past I took Michael Thomas. Hashtag Michael Thomas. Yeah. You know that one, right, James? All right. I'm talking to Monaco. Now, the fourth pick in the draft will go to... Oh. Look at this. These names. Peter Leone. Peter Leone. That is crazy. That is crazy. Peter Leone. Peter Leone, my friend Peter. Not the very best at answering the text messages, but hey, he's in the league. He shows up tomorrow. He has a team. If he doesn't, we're all fucked. Because I don't want to do this auto draft thing. That's another story that happened on Friday night. All right. So now, Pete, you got the fourth overall pick. You got to answer your phone. That's a good spot. Kind of. Not really. Kind of puts you into submission. You get to decide, but you also kind of probably lean on one or two people at that point. Then again, the board is yours at that point. All right. All right, we're going in here. We're going in here. We're going in here. And the fifth overall pick. It's not fun to do it quick. Who the hell wants to do that? I don't want to do that. All right. George Kennedy is the fifth overall pick. Mr. Kennedy, welcome to the league. I've seen you play third base. You're kind of like Troy Gloss. You catch everything within your range. I got to say, you're pretty good, kid. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. I wouldn't say you're Brooks Robinson, but who the hell is? All right. George, I'm going to put Mr. Kennedy, because if I put George, I'm going to think of my dad. Not that it's a bad thing, but I've spent a lot of time with him recently, and when I go to his house, he's sleeping. So at the moment, I'm not going to put George. I'm going to put Mr. Kennedy. Good job, Mr. Kennedy. You got the fifth overall pick. Mr. Kennedy, you are number 5. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to be, because we're going fast. All right. Close this up. Bada bing. Shoot it. And by the way, this is probably going to be sent to you. Part of me, look at this. All right. This is going to be sent to you. This is going to be on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that I started way back when called YouTube Sports Network. Simple, huh? YouTube Sports Network. I tried to get that name before anybody else did. I don't know if somebody else tries to get it, they could have it. But the YouTube Sports Network with Devin. Dev TV is going to be another... All right, anyway. Talk about your dreams. All right, here we go. Number six is going to be... We got to have number 6 as... And we're going here. We're almost down to half the board. Number 6 is going to be... Wow. Would you look at that? Michael Barry is number 6. Michael Barry. I'm realizing that I'm getting out of range of some players that I want. But hey, I can't rig the system here. As you can tell, I'm a fair and honest guy. But Barry gets number 6. The people at the firehouse call him Gervasi, Michael Gervasi. I will always know him as Michael Barry, and he will stay as Michael Barry, and we'll write him down as Barry. M. Barry. I'll put Michael Barry because it's a freaking habit. How am I going to spell that here? We're going to put M. Barry because we got a couple mics. M. Barry is in the 6th slot. You know what? I don't know how he feels about that. I know he wanted to pick near the bottom of the first round, or even the last pick, and he gets in the middle. Can you imagine that? All right, we got the second half of the draft coming on here. The first round. Who's it going to be at number 7? Who is number 7 going to be? Bear with me, guys. You can always fast forward, or you can watch it over, whatever you want to do. I would prefer you watch it over. And the 6th position is going to be, I don't know who this can be. All right, 7th position. Now, Devin 7. Listen, I didn't do this on purpose. Who's to say I even want this pick? But Devin Inholson. In fact, I'm not a big fan of this pick. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm right smack in the middle of the draft. I just said the other day, I don't want to pick at this spot. And what's funny about it is that I mock drafted, I think, at 7. 6 or 7. I got 7. As you can tell, I'm not too happy about it. Because then I got to wait the longest, too, it feels like. When you're in the middle, you got to wait. I mean, everyone's got to wait. But if you're 1, it comes back around and you bang, right off the bat. But you're 7, you got to, fuck. All right, that's just me going through it here. Devin, number 7. Of course, now I got to erase it because Devin, number 7. I got number 7. Can you imagine? I'm still processing it. All right, number 7. I guess it's all right. What are you going to do? I could do this whole shit over again and fucking fit it to my liking, but I won't do that. All right. Can you imagine? All right. I won't do that. We got to be honest. And the 8th pick in the draft. And the 8th pick in the draft is going to be, as you can see, as fair as it can be. Everyone's name is in here. The 8th pick in the draft is going to be William Cruz, Mr. Will Cruz. Thanks to Soto, we got William Cruz in the draft, and he's a big fantasy player. He's about 9, 10, 11 drafts a year, maybe 8, whatever it is. He's here for the first time. Everybody give Will a round of applause and introduce yourself when you can. All right, Will. I'm going to put Will. And Will's got to be right there, huh? Will, you got to be right there, breathing down my back, Will. Don't remember anything that I told you the other day. All right, here we are. Yeah, I haven't seen Soto. My luck, Soto's going to be right after me. Sandwiched in between those 2 guys. Pause. Anyway, here we go. And the 9th pick in the draft is going to be... Who's the 9th pick in the draft? You know, Monaco's not there. I'm just thinking about it. Monaco's not there. The 9th pick in the draft. Yeah. See, this is why I know it's not rigged. Because I don't know if I'd want to set it up like this. No offense to these 2 guys. James Soto, I just said it. You know, I can't avoid you 2. All right. Soto is in the 9th spot. Soto, what are you going to do with the 9th spot? What are you going to do with the 9th spot? You going to be a pain in my ass? Huh? I'm going to be that close to you? You fuck. All right. Don't worry. Things will work out. I'm already not liking this order. Might have to change things up a little bit. These guys are going to be pissing me off. All right. Anyway, we're down to the last 3 picks. The last 3 picks of the draft. Who will be the 10th pick? Which is not a bad spot. Not a bad spot at all. Not a bad. You can get pretty creative there. The 10th spot goes to Mikey D at number 10. Very good fantasy sport player. He's very good at the fantasy games, Mr. Mikey D. Very good guy. I wanted him in this league because this kid's very good at what he does. Baseball, hockey, football. I don't know if he does basketball, but he's good. I got to say, he's good. Mikey is good. Mikey, you got the 10th overall pick, buddy. You're number 10. I'm happy you're in the league. And you know what? It's going to be a really good season. I was just thinking about you for a second because you said about mock drafting. My apologies. I probably should have got this out earlier, but some people do it an hour before the draft. How fun? What fun is that? The NFL teams know when they're picking. This is just below the NFL. This league is just below the NFL. So I should have gotten it out. I should have got it out earlier. But hey, improvements can happen. They will happen if they need to be, if they need to happen. And also, you can always send your suggestions to me, and I will gladly look at them and throw them away. All right, number 11. I'm just kidding. This is an open. My door is always open. Whatever door you want to walk through, I'll be there. Number 11. In fact, we'll determine number 12, obviously, on this pick as well. Who will be the 11th and the 12th pick in the draft? Isn't this crazy? Monaco, you might be. Well, obviously, you will be. Who are we missing, too? Who are we missing? Oh, boy. Oh, of course. Kazaza and James Monaco. Would you believe it? Now, they're going to be up each other's ass, too, about these picks. All right. Here we go. And the 11th pick in the draft is going to be... The 11th pick in the draft is going to be Mike Kazaza, a.k.a. Coach, or a.k.a. Coach Mike is in the draft at number 11. Mike, I feel like you're not too mad about that, but ironically, and I don't mean to say this, in any way, Micah Parsons number 11. I mean, this stuff has a weird way of working out. I'm just saying, maybe this is a good thing, maybe this is a bad thing, who knows? But I know you're going to make it work. We're going to put Coach at number 11. Coach, you have earned, I guess you could say, you have earned the 11th pick, or you've been given the 11th pick. As fate will have it, you are the 11th overall pick. And Monaco, obviously, I'll draw your name out of a hat because I just know how much it means to you. You just want to be a part of it, and I don't blame you. The only thing is, shit. I didn't even put Monaco's name in the trap. I gotta do this over. Just kidding, buddy. You're right here. Number 12, James Monaco. Hey, buddy. You can't be too upset about it. You can get creative there. You kind of get ahead, but you got to make your picks. So, good luck on that spot. I think you'll make it work. Believe it. I believe it. So, Monaco, you're going to be number 12. And there you go. That's crazy. What an interesting way to go about this. Or interesting setup. So, remember, get your lunch pails ready. This is the draft. The late show. This is the order. How's that? So we got Frank at number 1. We got Cody at number 2. We got Joe Lisa at number 3. Peter Leone, answer your phone, number 4. Mr. Kennedy at number 5. George, I know you're competitive, George. This is why you're in it. We were looking for you. Michael Barry at number 6. I don't have the feeling you're going to say, it sucks. But I'll make it work. It don't matter. Nothing's going to deter me. Number 7. Devin, number 7. Take it how you want. That's just the way it works. See, fate as you will have it. Will at number 8. Will, just you know what player I went for. So just take it easy, because I know you were listening. You're not bad at what you do. You're good at what you do. Soto at number 9. Just stay away from me, Soto. All right, I'm gonna answer your phone. I promise. Sometimes I get all caught up, but I still love you, cousin, little cousin. Soto at number 9. Mikey B at number 10. Mikey will make that work as well. Mikey's very good. Coach, you got number 11. And number 12, last but not least, is Mr. James Monaco. So there's your league. The Late Show. There's your league, buddy. Guys, good luck. Check out the scoring when you can. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm still going to post it. And you can go through it. You can probably going to fast forward to the end. I shouldn't even never put the board up at the end, but then again, it's fun. You want to see it. It looks neat. So decide. You got to check out the scoring. It's a little bit different. You'll see. If you have any questions, hit me up. Text me, email me, text me, call me, hit up James. He's my what is he? He's on the board. He's on the board of directors. James. I forgot what title I gave him. I'm the commissioner. He's the committee. So if you have any questions, or you can have Michael Barry, but that line is tough to get through, and he does not take messages. So, but anyway, get your lunch pail ready. It's going to be a hell of a season. I really think it's going to be competitive. I mean, obviously it's going to be competitive. Now more than ever, it's competitive. But a lot of these, I'm happy about this league, because a lot of you guys know what you're talking about. So that's what we want. We want a fair league. We want things to be done fairly. We want things to be competitive. And last year I was a part of a fantasy football league season that I've really never seen before. It was up, down. You can go from the 9th spot to the 2 seed, or to the 6th seed to the 1 seed, the 2 seed back to the 10th. It's like mix and match. The middle seeds maneuver, or they don't move at all. It's a lot going on. So I expect another busy season, but this time it's been able to create it. So let's get to it, and welcome to the Late Show. Good luck, guys.